This next stage is about broadcast and receive. Now things get a little bit more complicated here, but if we take our time this won't be too hard. So let's have a look at our game. What I've got is my rocket ship, which I can move up, down, left and right, and I can try and catch my alien bug. Now at the moment nothing happens, so what I need to do is broadcast a message. When my rocket touches the bug, I need the bug to disappear and then a new one to reappear a few seconds later. So I'm going to broadcast a message to the whole game. So what is important, I've clicked on the sprite of my rocket to make sure that one's selected, and this is happening right from the start of the game. So when the green flag is clicked, and I need it to look for this instruction constantly, so I'm going to bring in a forever. So forever, and it's going to be an if statement. So I've got if something is happening, then do something else. So if, and what I'm looking for is sensing, and I need to use the if touching, and I can put that into the box, and from here I can choose the sprite that I want to catch, so my Ladybug 1. So if touching Ladybug 1, then what I now need to create is a broadcast. So we're looking for this. Now I can create my own broadcast message, so I'm just going to click the drop down box, a new message, and I'm just going to call it add point, because that's what's going to happen every time I catch the ladybug. So click OK. So my broadcast is now add point. Just to make life easier for later, I'm just going to bring in a wait 1 second afterwards, so that we understand what's happening here. At the start of the game, we're going to look forever. If my rocket ship is touching Ladybug 1, then broadcast add point, and then wait a second. Now we've got a broadcast that goes across a whole game. What I've got on my Ladybug is I can now have from my control, from my events at the start of the game, and what I'm looking for is when I receive. So again, when I receive, don't actually need this green flag, let's get rid of that. When I receive add point, on the looks I'm going to hide. I can now tell it to wait 2 seconds, and then again back to the looks, I can get it to re-show. At the moment I've not got any points appearing, but if I play my game using the up, down, left and right, when I catch up with the ladybug it should hide for 3 seconds or 2 seconds and then reappear, and I can do that over and over again. So I've got if touching ladybug, broadcast a message, that message is add point, wait 1 second, my ladybug, when it receives that message, is going to then hide for 2 seconds and then show.